Welcome to part 2 of the chilling story behind the murders of Lerma and Arvin Lulu, the online sellers from Pampanga whose lives were tragically cut short. In the first part, we delved into the couple's life, their thriving business, and the shocking events leading to their brutal deaths. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly encourage you to check it out to get the full picture of how this crime unfolded. We learned about Lerma and Arvin Lulu, a hardworking couple from Pampanga who found success as online sellers. They marketed products ranging from clothes to local delicacies, earning a solid reputation in their community. But beneath their business success, things were not as they seemed. The couple was ambushed while driving in Mexico, Pampanga, by 2 assailants on a motorcycle, leaving both Lerma and Arvin dead. Their 6-year-old child and a teenage relative who were in the car at the time survived the attack unharmed. The early investigation pointed to a premeditated crime, with suspicions of business-related issues or debt playing a key role. As the investigation progressed, the true horror of the betrayal became clear. The very person who pretended to care for Lerma, sending her "I love you" messages, was the one plotting her death. This same mastermind, in a final act of manipulation, sent a leech on belly to Lerma's brother after the murders, an insincere gesture meant to divert attention from their involvement. This betrayal shakes the very foundation of the case, adding layers of deception and manipulation that no one saw coming. Stay tuned as we explore how the authorities unraveled this sinister plot and finally brought the mastermind to justice. The investigation into the murders of Lerma and Arvin Lulu gained momentum as authorities delved deeper into the circumstances surrounding the tragic event. Witness accounts and crucial CCTV footage were pivotal in identifying the assailants and uncovering the mastermind behind the attack. CCTV cameras captured the moments leading up to the ambush, clearly showing the motorcycle used by the assailants. This footage provided vital details, including the suspects' physical descriptions and the route they took, which helped police piece together a timeline of the incident. Witnesses who were in the area during the shooting provided additional information, confirming the sequence of events and describing the assailants' actions leading up to the ambush. As investigators analyzed the footage and witness testimonies, they discovered links to a local individual with known business connections to the couple. This connection raised suspicions about potential motives related to financial disputes or personal grievances. Authorities utilized this information to track down the mastermind, who had been acting suspiciously after the incident. Surveillance footage from nearby establishments further corroborated the timeline and movements of the suspect, leading to a coordinated effort to apprehend them. The culmination of these efforts resulted in the arrest of the mastermind, who was found to have orchestrated the plot while maintaining a facade of friendship with Lerma. This breakthrough not only marked a significant step toward justice for the Lulu family, but also exposed the layers of deception that characterized this heartbreaking case. The tragic story behind the killing of Lerma and Arvin Lulu reveals a dark web of financial entanglement and betrayal. Central to the plot was a close friend of Lerma's who owed her a staggering 3 million pesos. This significant debt became a source of tension as the Lulu couple frequently inquired about repayment, leading to mounting pressure on their friend. The stress of financial obligations can drive individuals to desperate measures, and in this case it appears that the pressure to settle the debt contributed to the chilling decision to eliminate the couple. This friend, once trusted, transformed from an ally into a deadly adversary, driven by the fear of facing the consequences of their unpaid debts. The betrayal was not just financial, it involved a personal relationship that had soured under the weight of obligation and anger. Following the murders, the mastermind's behavior further illuminated their motives. In a deceptive bid to distance themselves from the crime, they sent a leech on belly to Lerma's brother, masking their involvement under the guise of sympathy. This act of manipulation highlighted the depths of their treachery, revealing a willingness to exploit the tragedy for their own gain. As investigators pieced together the motives behind this heinous act, it became clear that financial disputes can escalate into violence, especially when trust is shattered. The betrayal of Lerma and Arvin Lulu serves as a grim reminder of how quickly relationships can turn toxic, ultimately leading to devastating consequences for everyone involved. The arrest of the mastermind and accomplices behind the murders of Lerma and Arvin Lulu marks a significant step toward justice. With the individuals now in custody, the legal process continues, and they face charges that could lead to conviction. Investigators have pieced together the evidence, including witness accounts and CCTV footage, which solidified the case against those responsible. The next phase involves court proceedings where the full scope of the betrayal will be revealed, bringing the Lulu family closer to justice. This case is not just about the pursuit of justice but also the deep emotional toll it has taken on the Lulu family. The betrayal of trust, coming from someone once considered a close friend, adds a tragic layer to their grief. The initial facade of friendship and affection, only to be shattered by financial desperation and murder, is a shocking twist that has left the family reeling. As they try to heal from the loss, viewers are invited to reflect on the fragility of trust and how easily personal and financial pressures can transform relationships into something dark and dangerous. This case serves as a sobering reminder of how deeply betrayal can cut, especially when it comes from those closest to us. Thank you for watching this episode of Dark Case Stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more real-life crime stories. Until next time, stay safe, and let's continue to fight for justice together.